Guys, that's another flair for the dramatics there. If you could, Larry, take us back. You're at the line. You missed the first free throw. You make it, and then just take me through the sequence of getting the steal and everything. If you can, take us back through that.
So, I mean, apparently it's my thing to miss free throws at the end, clutch free throws, and then we win. So, but yeah, no, I shot well up to that point. You know, I think I was 10 for 11, and had a lot of confidence going into it. But clanked the first one, called a timeout, and Trey came up to me and just said, "Don't worry about it. You know, you got the next one. It's good." Calmed me down a little bit. Made the second, and you know, it's not over till it's over. I mean, there was 14 seconds left, and actually Jason messed up on the inbounds play. We were supposed to foul right away. He didn't foul. Gave it to Greenwood, and I just saw Greenwood looking down court, so I started sneaking up, and luckily he threw it, and I just poked it out, saved it to Junior, and stood under the basket, and Riley found me with a fantastic pass.
Riley, you did have that assist, so I mean, I know it's crazy, you know, you get saved, Junior has it, then you have it. Kind of take us through your take in those final seconds of what did you see?
It was mayhem. Couldn't really see a whole lot. I was just trying to make a quick play and saw Larry at the corner of my eye, so if I knew if I was going to get the ball, I was just going to rifle it to him. I really wasn't paying attention to the time or on the clock, so luckily we got away with the win. I mean, New Mexico is a great program, great team, great coaching staff, and you know, luckily we got away with the win.
Larry, looked like you kind of maintained the same face through that dunk and all the way down the court, like kind of disbelief. I mean, what were you thinking? Could you kind of believe that all that happened, I guess?
It was such a swing of emotions for me, because I mean, within about 7 seconds, I went from missing the game-tying free throw to getting the game-winning steal and making the game-winning layup. So it was just like, you know, my head was going 1,000 different ways. I didn't even know what to do and say or think, and I'm just so glad those guys came up with the ball and found me.
Josh, what was it like? I know you as you went into this game, you knew Greenwood could hit some threes, and you were on him a lot, and there were times at 25 feet at the shot clock and fallaways and stuff. Just how talk about your day-to-day. I know it wasn't just you, but I know you were on him a lot. Talk about that task today.
You know, first of all, great player, great kid, best wishes to his mom. Yeah, we knew he could shoot. I didn't know he could shoot like that. You know, he got me a couple times. I think there was 3 times I had a hand right in his face, and he just dropped it in. You know, he smiled at me the whole time. You know, we talked a little bit, but you know, it's just some things happen like that. I mean, some things just fall your way. You know, he was hitting some shots. We get a steal, the ball bounces to 3 or 4 players, and we get a dunk. You know, sometimes things just go in. And, you know, props to him. He's a great player, a great shooter, and he carried his team through that game. And I mean, I don't know what else to say. He just knocked him in. I can't tell you why.
Larry, when you released that three-quarter shot, did you think it was going in?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I released it and did like the that's going in pose. You know, like shoot it. And I don't know. It hit backboard, hit rim, and my heart stopped and just kind of fell out. But you know, it all worked. It all worked its way out.
We asked you guys this after Fresno and even after CSU in these close games and a triple overtime against Fresno. I mean, it doesn't look good at times for you guys, but you're able to stick in there and make plays. Just what is it about this group where you're able to continue to do that, at least to give yourself chances to win?
Heart.
I love you guys.
Love you too, June. Heart, and then, you know, June just came in and said heart and love. You know, this team loves each other. We have great camaraderie. Larry, you know, has missed a couple big free throws, but we've never doubted him, not once. You know, when the game's on the line, we throw him the ball, and 2 times he's closed it out for us. So just heart and camaraderie.
Riley, this was, I think, the biggest crowd in 13 or 14 years here. I mean, how big was that kind of pushing you guys forward down the stretch?
No, it was huge. I mean, we always loved to see the fans support, and they did a great job, and they made it loud. Made it loud enough, like, you know, when we go on the road to like San Diego State, New Mexico, I mean, it gets pretty loud, but today it got pretty loud too, so that was really good to see.
Riley, you hit a couple of threes. I mean, all the threes were important in this game because they did a good job of pushing you guys out of the paint. But how did you feel shooting? Did you feel pretty good today shooting the ball?
Yeah, I mean, they're always it's either gonna go in or out, and you just gotta stay mentally focused, and you just gotta keep shooting the ball, and that's what these guys have been telling me. And And Jason has been really helping me out. He says, all your shots are in and out, so, just keep shooting, they'll fall. So